If you'd like to see how I'm going to transform this very plain cell phone case into this lovely, extravagant, glamorous, blingy phone case, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today in this video, I am going to be embellishing a phone case. This is a phone case to a Samsung G21 Galaxy phone. This is something I had been wanting to do for a while, but I just didn't do it for whatever reason. I was scrolling on Instagram and I came across some really cute phone cases, so I got inspired. Now, when I bought this, I didn't know it was like bendable plastic, so hopefully that's not an issue. So I'm just gonna hop right into the video. I came across a couple videos actually, because I was gonna use some E6000, but I just figured I want this to, I want it to kind of be more instant. You know, I like to use that UV resin, so I'm gonna be using some UV resin today. Gonna add a little bit of glitter in it so I can have some sparkle in the background. I have some very random things. Here's a patch. I just started selling these patches, and these are iron-on or glue-on. So you have that option. I'll have a link where you can purchase a set of these. Then I have these water drop rhinestones, some random fuchsia glass gems, and then I have this left over. I had bought like a yard of this off AliExpress. You could probably get this from Joann's Fabric too, I'm sure. Then I have these rectangular gems. If you're interested in these, I do have a kit available on my website for sale if you'd like to buy those. But I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into it. And this is actually a broken charm. I know how to fix a broken charm. I just figured I was gonna use it for something else in the future, and here we are. But these two pinks clash. I care and I don't care at the same time. So we'll see where we go with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So first things first, I will be wiping this off with some alcohol. And I'll be wearing some gloves, just in case this gets... Make sure you wipe the case off with alcohol. Can be purchased on Amazon. I'll have a link available to where you can purchase it. This is a 100-gram bottle, and back when I purchased it last summer, it was 2 bottles for $20. I think now this bottle is going for like $13.99. You know, prices kind of went up in a very rapid time frame, so the price may be different than what I paid for it. But I'll try to make sure when I find a link that it's as close or as cheap as possible. I don't just click any link. I usually give the links to where I've exactly purchased the things I have or something close. Oh, I also want to have like a cute little teddy bear resin bear. So I'm going to make one of those first. I'm going to add this glitter I purchased from Michael's. Start out by putting a little bit of resin inside of this little mold. And I had like a whole set. It was like 6 different size teddy bears. And for some reason, I'm not exactly sure where the other ones are. Like, I think there's a bear that's a little bit longer. This might be like the middle-sized bear. Fill it about halfway. Now what I'm going to do is add some of this lovely glitter. Then I'm just going to take this plastic knife and kind of give it a little stir. I'm going to carefully top this off just to make sure that it is full inside of this little mold, but you also want to be careful not to squirt too much inside, because then you'll overflow it and then your shape won't come out properly. So one last time, I'm going to take something and just kind of stir this up so the glitter is in there evenly. You could use like a toothpick or something. That might be better. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this under the lamp. In about 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. And be careful, because it does get pretty hot. I guess when it's curing, that's just a part of the process. So be careful, because it's a little warm. But I'm going to go ahead and unmold this. See what it's looking like. And if it still feels gooey to you, just put it back in there. But look at that, it's so pretty and shiny. Then it has all that glitter on it. I'm gonna sit this to the side, and then I'm gonna start working on. I just realized too, I didn't even end up using that bear on this case. Just a little spoiler alert. I just end up using some other things. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just spreading on the UV resin over the case. Not excessively, because I don't want it to overflow. I just kind of squirted it on there. Now I'm going to take this Recollections glitter that I purchased from Michael's for about $7.99 or $8.99. Then I'm going to take that same plastic knife and just kind of smooth it, because this is going to be my background. And if you want to add color, you could probably add like a mica powder, or you can add an alcohol ink to your resin. If you wanted this to have, like, let's say a pink tinge of color to it, or if you want to have maybe some red color to it, then you would add a mica powder, or you would add an alcohol ink. I was okay with the clear, but I just had to have a little glitter in my background. So what I'm doing now is taking these larger size rectangle rhinestones and that broken Prada croc charm, and I'm just gonna randomly place everything on here and just kind of, you know, go with the flow. It's not really laid out in a specific uniform way, and I just wanted to add a little bit more resin right there because I really want to make sure that this little rhinestone feather does not come off. So this is like considered like, I guess, a junk bling case, and it's coming together very, very well. I like it. So this is something that you can do just to spruce up your case, or you can make this be a cute little gift to someone, or you can make a lot of them and just put them on your table if you have a pop-up shop. And I thought it'd be cute to just trace the Prada. Possibly add, and that I want to add, I decided not to go with the fuchsia. I just didn't want to. I wanted to keep it the way I have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this under the lamp for a few minutes. Under the lamp for a few minutes, and then I'll see what I have. So I let it cure in here for a few minutes, and just to be on the safe side, because there is these big stones on here. And that's the cool thing about these big stones. You really don't need too many because they cover so much space. But look at that. I just had some random stuff like this rhinestone feather. I saw that on AliExpress. AliExpress and Alibaba are two different things. So I just purchased it because it was just cute. It just reminded me of just, I don't know. I just really like it. Now, once this starts to bend, I just want to make sure this doesn't come off. I guess to be on the safe side, you could drip a little bit more in there behind those bigger pieces. Let me just go ahead and put my phone in it and see and make sure nothing falls off. Okay, so my phone is inside of it. It's looking pretty good. I could go over and add a couple more stones if I wanted to. I don't want to come too close to the edge. Or you can go along this whole edge over here if you want to. I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. I like this because it was plain before. Just super plain. And it just looks so much better than it did. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. And don't worry if you don't have any UV resin. That's completely fine. I think you should be just fine using some E6000. Okay, so this does conclude the video. I will show you a different angle after this. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of this blingy rhinestone Galaxy Samsung case for my cell phone. And as you can see, it was very, very plain. Nothing much going on at all. I spruced it up. I feel like it's glamorous. It fits my personality more. And I just really do adore this phone case. Like, it came out a lot better than what I expected. I didn't know exactly how I wanted it to look. I just knew I wanted to add some bling. So I have a couple other ideas of what I would do next. But I think this wasn't bad. And this just goes to show you how simple this is. And like I said, don't be worried about it if you don't have a nail lamp to cure the UV resin. go ahead and use your strong adhesive, some E6000, something like that, and I think you should be able to get a similar result and your thing should hold. Now, when I tried to bend the case a little bit, everything was still pretty sturdy. But this is going to be on the back of your cell phone, so your cell phone doesn't bend, so I feel like you should be fine. But, you know, once things start to fall off, if they do, hopefully they don't, it won't, you know, be pleasing. But I don't think I'll have that issue. But thanks you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. Bye-bye. MyRoyalRadiance.com, where we sell lip gloss, hand sanitizers, shoe charms, and much more. Use my coupon code ROYALBEAUTY10OFF for a special discount for my subscribers. Be sure to check out our website, crtechnicaldefense.com, where we sell in-waistband gun holsters, available in 4 different sizes. We also carry gun cleaning mats and much more. Use my special discount code VIBES, VIBES, for my subscribers. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, it's at Life is a Whole Vibe, and the same on TikTok. There's underscores in between each word. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Bye-bye.